Hello there, welcome to the Windjammer Landing Villa Beach Resort here in sunny St Lucia. I'm Rene, Executive Chef here. I'm joined by my right hand man Shervin. He's one of the chefs in the Upper Deck restaurant. How are you doing today, Shervin?
Doing good.
Yeah, another beautiful day?
Yeah.
Right, so we've come down here, we're going to do a little filming. We decided to set up on the deck. That's our ski dock, that's where all our water sports going on. We've got surfing, hobby cats, we've got the paddle boards, the kayaks, the pedalows. You can have some great fun over there. So we wanted to give you a little shot of the view that we see every day. And I tell you what, it's been coming on 3 years now and I never get tired of that view. I mean, I think you'll agree, it's very, very amazing. So today we're going to cook a little dish. We're going to be using the Windfresh, and today we're going to use the Vibrant Herb and Pepper Marinade. We're going to do a little dish with Mai, and Shervin's created this dish with myself just to showcase the sauce and a little bit of the St Lucian produce, which you'll see here. And you know, it's a little dish that you can create at home, nothing too elaborate. You know, sometimes people, you know, you've been at work all day, you want something nice and simple. So Shervin, what are we going to do today?
Today we're going to do Creole Mai.
Okay.
Served with basil rice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Basil rice.
Okay. So basil rice and a little organic salad, I think?
Yeah, on top with some cashews or toasted nuts. Yeah.
Toasted nuts and seeds. Okay, so a little crunch.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Texture, flavour, colour. That's what it's about. That's what we want in our cuisine. Right? We want to make it exciting and enticing. Okay, so you're going to get cracking, prepping some vegetables, and I'm going to work on the mai. All right. So we've got some lovely fresh piece of mai there, and that's caught right out in these beautiful Caribbean waters. And what we're going to do, we're going to use our lovely Windfresh sauce. Now the Windfresh sauce is, for those that don't know, this is like a Windward Island project. So there's 3 companies and they're producing the sauces. They produce the H2O water, which is right here, and that's enriched with calcium. That's the only water on the market actually in the Caribbean that incorporates the calcium into the water. So very, very good for you there. And all the produce that goes into the sauces is actually from St Vincent, Grenada and St Lucia. So it's a tri-island project, which is all, you know, it's about local business and putting the money back in so the farmers get paid. You know, it's on the supermarket shelves in St Lucia, Grenada and St Vincent. So it's really about giving back to the community as well.
Supporting local.
Support local. That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think of the sauces since you tried them?
It's really good.
Right?
Good flavour, good balance, everything.
So what you could do, you'd leave the marinade in there overnight. So you actually leave the fish overnight and then it's going to absorb all those wonderful flavours. Okay? So we're just going to, you know, imagine we've let that sit overnight in the fridge, just our sauce, just to marinate our fish, and we would have left that overnight, or even an hour, a couple of hours, just to incorporate that flavour. Okay? So we're actually joined today by 2 of our colleagues from Windjammer. We've got Ricky Charmaine and Kashama Byron, and they're here today. They're going to do a little bit of sampling. Whenever we're cooking, we put a little salt, a little pepper. Now that's the thing with salt, you need a little pinch of salt just to bring out the flavour. It's always better to cook with the salt rather than add the salt in after, right? That way the salt dissolves and it infuses into the food. So if you're boiling your potatoes, you put the salt into the water and then the potato's going to absorb that salt, it dissolves, and that's a lot healthier than putting the salt on after. So as long as it's done in moderation, it's like everything, right? Done in moderation, that's the best way. Okay, so our fish is cooking up nicely there. And all that marinade is just infusing right into the fish and absorbing all that lovely flavour. So what we're going to do we're going to just take the fish out for a second, rest it here, and then in that same pan we've got some julienne. What else we got in there, Shervin?
Seasoning peppers, onions, some bit of garlic, some curry, black pepper.
And just get a close up on those seasoning peppers there, cameraman. That's local St. Lucian sunshine in the palm of your hand. That's full of flavour and just a little bit of heat.
You put in your local seasoning peppers.
Yep.
Your julienne onion, and you let that simmer down.
Good stuff.
Add your rice straight into your pot.
So that was our fine dice of onion.
Fine dice of onion.
And fresh basil.
Fresh basil, a little bit of garlic.
From the garden.
Straight from the garden.
Alright. And I'm going to put a little seasoning in there. So a little salt, a little pepper. Lovely.
So this is the Winfresh herb marinade. We've infused with fresh herbs where you have your garlic, your onion, your thyme, everything you need.
Basil.
Yeah. So we're going to be introducing this just to finish off our basil rice. Just a bit, not much. This is already loaded with flavour.
And all the Winfresh products are all available in the supermarket. They've got different sizes of the sauce and there's different sizes of the water. So, you know, they just cut out a little bit of the time, a bit of the prep time, right? And just make life a little easier. We've got our ready-made tomato sauce, right, ready-made, Shervin made. So, there we go. We just want a little bit of that just to... so we've got all those lovely flavours in there. And that's the thing about Caribbean food. You've got the red, the yellows, the greens, you've got the spice. It's just all about the flavours, the colours and the textures. That's what it's really about. I'm just going to put that fish back into the sauce. Okay?
Yeah, so this one we normally fancy with some flour. But
Yeah.
we go in the healthy route, staying away from the gluten. So we're doing this one gluten free.
So here we have it with our mai in Creole sauce. That's with our basil and garlic rice, and that's using our wonderful herb and pepper sauce from Winfresh. And you can create that dish at home. Just a 5-minute quick dish, and with the wonderful Winfresh sauce packed with flavour. So we're going to bring that over to Ricky and Kashama. There we go. So please give it a try and give us an honest opinion. Silence for now, which is
perfect. You could taste all of the, like you mentioned, the French.
Yeah.
The fusion of the different spices and the Winfresh. Very
You're
nice.
enjoying that. So today we cooked using the Winfresh Vibrant Herb and Pepper Marinade, and that's with our mai. Now Shervin, remind us what we did with the mai.
Well, we marinated our mai in the sauce, then we pan-seared it, seasoned it up nicely with some local peppers,
Nice.
with a nice little Creole sauce, local peppers, onions, garlic, some thyme, curry.
Yeah.
Mix it up nicely.
And that was with the basil and onion rice, right?
Yeah, basil and onion rice, topped with an organic green salad.
Beautiful.
With some toasted nuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the toasted nuts and seeds. Now, as I said before, those seeds will give us lovely omega-3 oils. That's brain food. That's going to keep us nice and fresh and alert, right?
Yeah.
Especially when we're working long hours in the kitchen. Okay.
For us
So-
guys, it's high in zinc.
High in zinc as well, right? So that's good for your man health. That's what I'm saying, right? That's what it's all about. So we're looking after ourselves. We're looking after the environment. These are all locally produced sauces. So, you know, go down to the supermarket, use your Winfresh sauces. Look out for the H2O water. So keep it local. Let's support local business. So thanks for watching, Shervin. Thanks for giving me a hand today.
Pleasure.
All right, it's always a pleasure. So come down to Windjammer, come to Upper Deck. Shervin going to cook you a nice steak, some nice seafood, and we'll look to see you again on another edition here on CTV. Thanks for watching.